It was one evening in Brooklyn, New York. 15-year-old John Smith was returning home from a long school day. He came from the school bus with his guitar case at hand. He said goodbye to his friends Gabe, Brian, and Danny. He went to his usual routine to play guitar in the garage. One day he decided to invite his friends to play with him. And so, John played the electric guitar, Gabe the piano, Brian the bass, and Danny the drums. At the time, they didn't have a singer, but they were good enough. One day, John decided to go to a concert in Times Square, but the guitar player broke his arm. The singer took out ballot numbers and chose John's ballot number. John learned the songs and played the guitar. He invited the band to see them. His friends were like, "Keep calm and don't freak out." It was the band's journey. The band decided that they were good, but they weren't good enough. John was the only one with true talent. They decided to make a video once they were good enough, and many months later they actually made the video. Now this
He is a guitar sensation, burning up the internet long before we first told you about him Thursday night.
Tonight, in depth, the incredible talent of an 11-year-old boy who's been seen more than 1.5 million times on YouTube.
He is proving he has the chops to play with musicians 2 and 3 times his age.
Excuse me while we introduce you to Aiden. He's only 11, but you won't find this kid listening to Justin Bieber or One Direction. Rock is the only language he knows.
It just sounds awesome, and I like to play it.
Aiden lets his axe do the talking. His passion for music got him up on stage with Guns N' Roses and led him and his dad to Kansas City in December to see the metal band Steel Panther and to challenge the lead guitarist to a duel.
I know that I've seen that they've brought people out of the audience to play before. So I thought, what the heck, you know, we'll make a sign and see what happens.
Check out Chris Fisher's cell phone video. Satchel fired. The lead singer stunned, and thousands in the crowd on their feet.
The response from the crowd was, you could barely hear him playing the guitar because of how loud the crowd was. It was incredible.
Within 5 days, this video had more than 1 million hits on YouTube.
It was the best time of my life.
And hopefully, just a preview of this guitar hero's future. He wants to play with Van Halen. Eddie, are you listening?
Amazing. Now, Aiden says he's learned a lot by himself, but he also goes to School of Rock to jam with other artists. And Rob, we know you play. Maybe he can jam with, duel with you sometime?
No, I will sit back and gladly watch him. And I hope Eddie sees this, because it looks like Aiden's guitar is modeled after Eddie's.
Van Halen is his hero, he said. Loves him, wants to have a Van Halen tribute band someday.